I'm gonna donate every dollar that I make today for into a suicide prevention charity. I'll look at the end of it and see how much money I make, and I'm gonna donate all of it today. And I think that's the right thing to do. I hope this like really gives people a better perspective on like how their behavior affects other people. I remember whenever Etika, you know, that happened last year, and I would go to like his last like 4 or 5 tweets, and it was just people that were memeing on him, looking for, you know, retweet karma, looking for likes on their Twitter post. And we've turned social media into this cannibalistic machine that allows people to consume each other. And this is what the outcome is.
Yeah, Dizzy here. Sorry for my absence. I'm just here to say rest easy, Reckful. If anyone in chat has any mental problems or illness whatsoever, seek out for help. It's not a joke. Dizzy loves you, and so does PPC community. Much love. Payo. Okay, bro. My point was not to cry on stream. I never cry on stream. I'm gonna go, guys.
Stongman love you 3.
I guess I'll be there tomorrow. Man. Okay. No, I didn't mean to cry or anything like this. I swear to God, man. It's just like I know people that pass away like this, and it's just like. And it's just like it's just not the way it is. It's everything, man. So I'll be there tomorrow. Okay, chat. I had so many things to say, man. All right. I'll be back tomorrow, chat. Sorry, man. I swear I try, but I just can't actually. I don't know why. Okay, I gotta go, guys. All right. I'll.
She's a fucking millionaire, and I'm supposed to feel sorry for her because she got her feelings hurt. Yes. Yes, I know this might be a surprise to you. But money does not mean that you don't have any feelings. And I really want to say this to you. I wish money was the only problem that I have. I really do. I wish money was the only problem that I have. No amount of money in the world is going to make my mom not have heart failure. No amount of money in the world is going to make my dad remember things that he used to remember 5 years ago. No amount of money in the world is going to make me be able to see my friends and not notice that they're just a little bit older and some of them are starting to, you know, not really quite do as well. That doesn't matter. Like, I would trade away all of my money to undo those things, and I can't do that. I get...
Yeah, this is Argent Dawn. We have a raid group. You can just whisper any of the people here. They can invite you if you're on the wrong server. But it's extremely laggy, just so you know. It's extremely laggy.
Oh man, look, I just want everyone to know that I fucking loved Byron, man. I loved that, man.
What do you call it? Like the Reckful tweet before this, any of this other stuff happened. That's the first thing that I said too, man.
Hearing and talking about and like just making it cool to have fun and, you know, positive, and not making it cool to just be toxic as fuck. You know what I mean? Like there's some really big streamers out there that are making it cool to be toxic as fuck, and I feel like it needs to be normalized to not be like that, to be respectful, to be kind. It's just not cool, I guess, to be kind. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know.
Like we need to do better, man. I know we're better than this, and it's like that's why when you see your friends like talking shit or just trolling or making jokes, like we got to stop that shit. Like it doesn't do good for anyone. It's not funny. It's not a joking matter. It's not worth laughing about, and it destroys people mentally. You might not understand that if you're not in that position, but any little comment or any kind of little sly shit here and there, it has really, really lasting impacts.
Oh, the queen is haunting.
What?
The queen.
Save her.
Save her.
Reckful NPC.
That's what I said. I
mean,
said that shit, dude. That should be a thing, man.
Yeah, make him the PvP vendor, man.
With the full Brutal Gladiator set and fucking Warglaves of Azeroth, the Mongoose sets on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And fucking guild name right under it says Farmers. Period.
Out. Now, in terms of, did the guild also know at the time? I can't remember, but exactly who knew, or maybe, you know, everyone already knew. Maybe it was, I don't know. But like, imagine if it was like
Holy shit. Wow. Let me remove the names so we can get a better idea of what how many people there are here. There we go. Holy shit. Fucking wow, dude. Fucking wow, dude. This is the classic experience. Yeah, even classic WoW is doing it. Everybody is fucking doing it, man. This is... Holy shit. That is so fucking beautiful, man. Wow. That is fucking insane. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of fucking people. I thought about this with I remember with like the stuff with Greek, and I want you guys to keep that in mind too. Keep that in mind. Think about Greek. Think about Greek whenever you guys fucking say all this stupid shit to him. Make him feel like shit all the time. Say he's having an ego phase just because he doesn't want to get made fun of and have a community full of fucking racist kids. Think about this whenever you do that. You make another fucking Reddit thread for karma, talking shit about Greek. Yeah, Greek's done some stupid shit. He's done a lot of stupid shit. But how does that justify you doing the same thing? I see this happen all the time on Twitter, and it's the same thing with like these like Twitter mobs that go after people that Twitter just for some reason has literally no care about at all. Like, I don't know how many people are gonna have to commit suicide before people realize that this is not something that's good. And the problem with it is that there's not going to be any solution or resolution to this because people are shit. The community will never self-regulate. They'll only find different justifications. It's on the platform to make sure this shit doesn't happen. These pieces of shit, these terrible fucking people that spend their entire life projecting their own negativity and unhappiness onto other people on social media and in their whole life, have spent the last fucking 10 years doing this. And over 10 years, it's led to multiple suicides, people fucking hating their lives, hating themselves, hating everything about themselves. For what? For nothing. I go and I read some people's Twitters, and I see what the fuck they say. And every single fucking comment they make is negative shit towards another person. You are a piece of fucking shit if you do that. You are a terrible person. There is no excuse for it. I think also one of the most insidious things about social media is the fact that it's in text form and the way that people process it. So whenever you're reading all of these comments, especially from Reckful or something like that, and you see the people that are responding back and calling him crazy and weird and stupid, etc. Social media, you read that message in your own mind, in your own voice, and you internalize what's said. It's not another person saying it to you, it's your own self saying it to yourself. Even though you're reading it from somebody else, it's still in your own voice and being processed and delivered to you through your own mind and not externally. And I'm gonna look and I'm gonna see how many subs and everything we've got. I think I'm going to, like, we've raised I think a little bit over like $10,000 so far. I'm gonna cap it at $15,000. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Here's what you can do. Every single time that you see somebody in chat who promotes toxic or negative behavior, tell them to fuck off. Just tell them to fuck off. Like, weird champ them, whatever you want to do to make them fuck off. Because every single person in here, you are not responsible for the actions of other people. And I want this to be very clear. You are not responsible for the actions of other people. But that doesn't mean that whenever the time comes, you can't take priority and take initiative and do something to make things better. I spent a lot of my life worrying about... Nobody ever wants to hear somebody else's side of things. They only want to hear what they've already decided to be the truth. They don't care about how people feel about situations. They don't care about hearing their side of it. They don't care about any of this. The only thing that they care about is how it's going to affect them and how they can push their preconceived notion of what the world is like onto other people. They're not interested in learning. They're not interested in growing. They're not interested in being a better person. And if anything, they're interested in making the world worse. This is no fucking joke. You've seen it last year with Etika. You see it this year with Reckful. Who the fuck is it going to be next year? Think about that. Think of all your favorite creators. Think of all of them that have taken mental health breaks. Social media is actually great. And social media, really, it's not a good or a bad thing, I believe. I think that it's a window into the true nature of human behavior. It's a window into people's actual minds. If you give a man a mask, he'll show you his real face. And that's what's really happened. And you see these people, and you see the absolute terror and the horrible nature of